Hey, what up guys, thanks for tuning back into the channel. So since the last time I uploaded, we have the Homegirls Maxima here. We're doing an engine swap. So that's the original one, that's the VHR one. So more power, and it's a brand new motor. So the car's from 2002 and we're throwing a 2014 motor into it. So that's been my delay so far, but slowly but surely it's gonna get done. Another thing is we made stilts for the subframe so we could put it to the right height that we need it at, and it's also going to be in a position of the wheelbase that we need. So that's done. Everything is tacked into place. We still have a lot more tubing to do. So that illustration is basically how this is going to look. It is a lot of tubing, it is a lot of reinforcements, but it is what it is. I want to make it look wild. And then on top of that, we still gotta, once we figure out all the tubing for it, we're gonna go ahead and start making or planning where we're gonna mount the coilovers, because I am gonna do a cantilever setup. If you guys don't know what cantilever setup, this is how it looks. So now that you guys understand what cantilever suspension is, that's gonna be most likely the last thing we focus on, because after all of this is done, we still gonna mount the fuel cell that's gonna be hanging off the subframe in the back. Not technically off the subframe, but just from the subframe cage. So that's gonna be done in the back. After we do the fuel cell, we're gonna make 2 mounts for the bed, so it's only going to be a 4-post for the bed. What else? I can't really think of what else that we've done, well, back here, but don't mind my shitty tack welds. I'm gonna have one of my friends come over and fully weld it. But yeah, drop a comment down below what you guys think so far of the IRS setup. You guys like it? You guys don't like it? What do you guys think? And on top of that, what I did do was I installed the turbo feed. That goes into this one right here. I don't know if it's gonna focus or not. There you go. It's not hitting the oil filter, which is good. This is gonna get wrapped, or not wrapped, but mounted around there, and then this is gonna come up and fit right there. But I am waiting on the banjo fitting for this, so once that gets here, then I'll do the plumbing. And then I also ended up welding a 16 AN bung here, and at the very bottom. So this right here is a 16 AN, and the one down there is a 10 AN. The one down here, it's for the turbo. The one up here is for the head drain. Every fitting on this build, it's gonna be from Color Fittings. So legit everything. What I also did was I cut the lines off the rack and pinion, as I'm gonna remake them only because power steering pump sits right here. This is where the intercooler piping is gonna go, so this has to be moved. I also removed the oil cooler for the power steering that was right here, so that's out. I drained the coolant only because I had to take out this back portion of it, and that controls the oil and the coolant and the oil. So yeah, that's why I had the pan down there. But besides that, I'm not really worried on it. I'm still debating whether or not I want to get another radiator, only because this is kind of beat up. I mean, it still works, but I mean, I'm just really thinking about it. What else? The fan I'm gonna upgrade as well. I'm gonna do a Mishimoto race fan. I'm hoping it fits. As to what I've seen on other cars, they're really fat, but I mean they do cool down a lot. So fingers crossed that would work. Well, the wire harness for the beams, it's been pulled out. ECU has been pulled out only because I can't run stock ECU when doing the turbo. I'm gonna go with the Panic Made, or was it Panic Made wire harness with the Link Monsoon standalone. So that should be fun. As for the intake, I'm also gonna go a different route. This is the stock one. I do plan on going upgraded with weld speed. Their intakes are like dope as fuck, so that's gonna be another thing. And then one thing I don't think I've ever mentioned, this is a 2JZ alternator, and I got it rebuilt to 140 amps, so it's more than enough. Will be running maybe a subwoofer, 2 6x9s, on top of that the upgraded fan. So bullshit you not, that should be more than enough just to supply power to everything. These are my coilovers. I will not be talking about the upper control irons because I do not deal with that company anymore. Please don't ask. If you guys are wanting to do coilovers on your trucks, hit up Jake.staffab on Instagram. He's making bolt-on coilover kits. So the mount I welded. Coilovers I will not speak of. I will be changing these out as well. I do have a Jake Staffab rack and pinion kit that I had to modify. So I have a lot of things in this truck. I also tucked the brake line and the clutch lines. Since I do not run wiper blades, I tucked everything in there. But yeah, slowly but surely things are getting done. I'm excited to run the turbo. I still gotta order new studs because one, I'm missing one, and two, I want to have extra ones just in case I ever do pull it off and something happens to the stud. The flange for the V-band for the exhaust, it's perfect. Like, it's right where it has to go, right in there. So I'm really happy about that. So exhaust should be super easy. I still gotta order a T3 flange. I do plan on converting these radiator hoses to ANs as well. I do have the fittings already from Color Fittings. These are gonna be -20. All I gotta order is just the bungs, but that will be later. But yeah, I love how this is coming out. It's gonna take a while since I don't have a 8 to 5 job, but I am working hard. I'm trying to get my clientele up. I'm making my own business out of my garage, but hopefully sooner or later I could open up my own shop. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy these. What do they call it? So I completely forgot what they're called, but basically hopefully you guys enjoy the beauty shots of these. I'm gonna use my stabilizer and hopefully I could come up with something badass.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell.
Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door. Been a long time, a year before, and I'm missing you so bad. Gone away a month or more. Every show I go before, need to hear that voice, cause right now feels like it's been too long. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. It's true. never tell. Just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping. These promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. It's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true,
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the beauty shots of the truck and everything else that's going around here. Hope you guys enjoyed the turbo section of it, the IRS, the Maxima, and don't forget to support your boy. There's a link down below to purchase clothing. There's sweaters, hoodies, v-neck, socks, whatever you guys want, there's on the link below. So the more you guys support me, the more you guys support the truck, the faster things are gonna happen, and most likely, if things go well, I'll be seeing you guys in your state. I really do hope I could travel with this truck and drift in other states. Not sure how well that's gonna go, but definitely can't wait to do things like that. So thank you guys for watching, support your boy, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace, y'all.